Today is the continuation to my previous comment on chat concerning my labor journey. Anyway, I'm just smiling because it's a sweet moment to remember. It's a good memory, and it was a very sweet journey um for me to take. Put here. So I'm going to be brief anyway. Thank you. Yeah, here is my sunshine. Daddy, what is it? So I'm going to be brief in this video. On that very day when I was in labor, initially my husband thought I was joking. He thought I was joking because I was not looking like someone who was in labor. I was very strong. I seemed to be very strong, and I was smiling, gisting with him. Only that I told him that I was in labor, but I was not showing the sign. Even my face, I was smiling, gisting with him. I didn't even say anything or do give any sign as if I was in pains, because I was just enduring it based on what I was told. Like during my pregnancy journey, a lot of people were telling me when it's due time for the labor that I shouldn't cry, oh, I should not shout, oh, I should not even do as if the thing is paining me, oh, I should just be strong and going in and go to the labor room and push. That once I start crying for my first labor, that's how I will continue crying throughout my labor, throughout my time delivering. So I heard to their advice. That's why I was very strong on that very day. Even with the pains, I was just enduring the pains and all that. I was claiming just born as if nothing is really, as if the whole pains was not getting to me. So my husband thought I was joking. He was just taking pictures of me, saying that I look so funny in that my outfit, that I was looking like a village pregnant wife. So because of my look on that very day, myself, I was even laughing, and I was giving him a funny face, because I noticed he was snapping me, so I was not giving him a funny face. So he will make he so he the pictures he will be taking will look more funny, just like he said. So that very day, um towards the evening time, I was still having same symptoms. I was in pain. So at a point I just told him that please he should come drive me to hospital, that I think I'm in labor. He still thought I was joking, but at a point I convinced him that seriously I'm in labor, that he should come drive me to the hospital. He said okay. So he dressed up, myself I dressed as well, and he drove me to the hospital. Getting to the hospital, when I got there, sorry daddy, they directed me to the labor ward, which I went there. I got there, I was telling the nurse, because I first met the nurse at the front desk. I told her that I was referred here. She said why? I said because I'm in labor. She was looking at me like in labor, like this. Inside my mind I was like, how do people in labor look like? Is it that she was expecting they will carry me in a wheelchair, bring me inside the labor ward, or someone will drag me down to the labor ward before they will know, or maybe I'll be crying, shouting on top of my voices before they will know that I'm in labor. I said, yeah, I'm in labor. That please, I'm in labor. They should please check me. She said, okay, that I should go sit. There's a chair outside the labor ward. So she said I should go sit there, that they will attend to me. I said, okay. We got to the hospital around, it was, okay, the first day was, we got to the hospital in the evening around 4 p.m. And we sat for like 4 good hours waiting for them to attend to us, because the nurse thought I was joking. She thought I was kidding. She thought I was not in labor, because I don't even look like one who was in labor. I dressed so yuppie, and I was I was looking so strong. So I got tired because I was in pain. I got tired. I saw her. She was attending to other women, now to other pregnant women who were in labor. So I got tired. 3 women came after me, and they attended to them, and they still left me. So I was curious. I have to approach her. So by the time I got to her desk, she was not there. I was lucky I met a doctor there. I spoke to the doctor. I greeted him. I said, sir, please, that I'm in labor. I've been here for over 4 hours now, and she said I should sit. She's going to attend to me, but all to no avail. That please, that I'm in serious pain. They should please attend to me. The doctor was like, how do you know you are in labor? So I told him the symptoms I was having. I told him I'm having pains, and the pains, the pain is coming every 5 minutes, and that's, even before we came to the hospital, I saw some water that dropped. So that's why I realized I was in labor, and I asked my husband to bring me to the hospital. The doctor was like, really, are you sure you are in labor, or it's just the small labor pains that will first come before the normal labor? I said, sir, I'm in labor. So he now said, okay, I should wait outside, that is coming. Do you know, I was waiting outside. He still forgot I was there. He was busy attending to other people. I still have to come call his attention. When I came back, when I came, it's really funny anyway. When I came back, I called his attention. That was when he now said, oh, madam, that's that he's still busy here, that he's aware that I'm still waiting, that I should please wait for a few time, that they will attend to me. I said, okay. I was hopeful. I went back. I sat for a while before he now called me to come. So I went there. They asked me to lie. I lay on my back, and they examined me. After checking me and all that, they said I was already in 4 cm as of then, and they said I have to go back home. I have to go back home and come back the next day. I said, okay. So we went back home. Getting to the house, we got home around it was we got home, I think, around 9 or 10 p.m. that very day. So when we got home, I made dinner. Myself and my husband, we ate, and my husband brother, we all ate. We are about going to bed as of 11 p.m. I was still having pains. I couldn't enjoy it, but I was pretending because I don't want my husband to to start feeling somehow, because he's this type that I don't like seeing me in pain. So anytime I'm in pain, I pretend not to be in pain because I don't want him to feel bad, or for him to start because if I notice, if I make him to notice that I'm in pain, the next thing you start feeling bad, you start feeling like, ah, I'm the cause of I'm the reason why she's in pain. Why did I even pregnant her in the first place and all that? So I just don't want him to start thinking of all those things. So I always pretend as if I'm not in pain. So the labor started again. I will be in pain once my husband, and once I notice my husband is approaching towards my side, I'll pretend as if I'm not in pain. So I I I took my bath and I was about to sleep. I was still in serious pain. I couldn't bear it. At the point I have to speak up. I said, baby, please, I'm in pain. I don't think I can sleep this night. Can you please take me back to the hospital? As of then, it was already 11:30 p.m. He said by this time that is late. That please, is it so painful? If it's not, can we just wait till morning since they say we should come back tomorrow? I said okay. So that first time we went to the hospital, we didn't go with our delivering bag. We just went. So when he said I should wait, I said, man, I cannot wait. So I stood up. I picked my phone. I called one of my friend. She gave birth of recent to a co-antenatal mothers. So I called her to explain to her um, what are the things I'm experiencing. So when I told her, she said I'm in labor, that she just calm down, that I should be walking, I should be doing exercise since they say I'm already in first sem, that I should do some exercises. So I said okay. I just went to the sitting room. I put on the music and I was dancing. I started dancing. I was doing exercise because dancing is part of my own way of doing exercise. I was dancing, 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 dancing. My husband was just laughing and he was making video of me. He was like, I'm not even sure you're in labor. So I looked very strong. I was dancing to the music and all that. At a point, the pains was severe. It was increasing. So I got tired. I couldn't stay anymore. I just told my husband, I said, please come and take me to the hospital. We need to go. As of then, it was already 12:30 a.m. So I begged him to please pack my delivering bag. So he packed my delivering bag, everything, he put it in the car and he drove me down to the hospital. Getting to the hospital, they were still delaying to attend to me because they still believe that I'm still not in labor. I was curious about the whole thing. I was like, what the heck is wrong with these people now? How do people in labor look like? They left me for hours. We got to the hospital around 1 a.m. midnight. Before they were able to attend to me, it was around 3:30 p.m. before they attended to me. They were busy attending to other women. They feel they are in labor. Than myself, I'm not in labor yet. That is still small labor that was facing. Ah, man, it was really funny. Anyway, but it's a nice experience. So fast forward to 3 a.m. when they attended to me, they still said that I'm still not due. I think they said that I've forgotten the word they mentioned, but they said it's still remaining small. That I still need to go home and come back in the morning. By morning, that my baby will be down. So it was one of the nurse that came to me. She was like, I should please go home and come back tomorrow. Except I want them to admit me, then they will admit me. So, and I remembered someone said once they admit you, the next thing they will give you they will induce you, and the inducement is very painful. That I should not even allow them to induce me. I should do exercise till my baby is down, so I'll be able to push myself. So once I remembered that, I said, baby, please, let's go home. We'll come back tomorrow. That we endure. That was how we went back home. And I endured till daybreak. It was in the morning around 6:30. I just woke my husband. I said, because I couldn't sleep, I was awake all night. I was awake doing exercise all night. So I just told my husband, I said, baby, please, let's. Already when we got home around past 4, it was few hours for day to break, so I couldn't sleep. I was just doing exercise all through, getting my things ready. Then in the morning, I just took my bath. I woke my husband up. I said, baby, please, let's go, it's time. As of then, my water was just dripping. It was dripping more than the way it came out the previous day. That was how he drove me down to the hospital, and as God may have it, after all the stress, even at a point they have to induce me, and the inducement was like hell, man. It's really hell, I won't lie to you. So as a woman, you just have to be ready, both mentally, physically, and otherwise. You have to be ready, because it's not a funny thing at all. It seems to be funny anyway, but it's really tough than you think. And to cram it all, you need to have it at the back of your mind that whatever pain you are going through as an expecting mother during the labor and all that, just have it at the back of your mind that it's really worth it. Because once you have your baby, just same way as I'm having mine now, the whole pain will just disappear and you'll be happy again. You see the reason to be to smile over the whole stress. Like, immediately I gave birth to my son, they brought my child to me. They said, madam, he's a boy. I was just laughing like a goat. Say, I was really happy, and I was just praising God. I was thanking God. I carried my son, I kissed him on the forehead, and I was like, Lord, I'm grateful. Then after the labor stress and all that, I entered the real ball game of nursing a child, a newborn for that matter. It's not easy to nurse a newborn. It's not easy at all. But that one is going to be in my next video. I'm going to gist you guys about the whole thing about nursing a newborn. It's really not easy, but I'm going to gist you guys in my next video. Thank you guys. Please like my page, follow my page, comment on my post, and always share my post. Please guys, always share my post, please. Thank you very much. Love you. Ciao. Let me attend to my child. He's crying.